As many of you know, it's a thrilling moment in Louisiana's filmmaking history, and in our case in particular, we believe it's an equally exciting time for showing films here in New Orleans. What started as a small group of passionate cinephiles who had this crazy idea to start a film festival 25 years ago has transformed into one of the largest film festivals in the South. Just last fall, we hosted the Louisiana premiere of Academy Award-winning 12 Years a Slave, complete with the Q&A with director Steve McQueen and most of the cast. It was a very magical night for those of you who were there. And in less than 4 years, attendance has tripled to our annual fall festival. Film Society membership has quadrupled, and the New Orleans Film Festival's reputation has taken off around the globe. Last October, we had over 300 filmmakers travel from around the world to share their work here in New Orleans. And more filmmakers than ever before are submitting to the festival. Word is getting out. New Orleans is a fantastic place to make movies, but it's also an amazing opportunity for showing your film once it's done. This October 16th through the 23rd, we're poised to stage the largest New Orleans Film Festival in our history. And we honestly just couldn't do it without the support of an incredible network of partners and sponsors. That's really been the secret ingredient to our success these last few years. So I'd just like to sort of call out a few people in the room who are really special members of the Film Society family. They've come forward with their support as businesses and individuals. Will French, Film Production Capital, one of our sponsors. Also with the Louisiana Film and Entertainment Association. Andre Champagne from Hollywood Trucks. And a premier sponsor of the film festival. Bill McCord with IATSE Local 478. Bill, are you in the room? Back there at the bar. Carol Morton and Jen Kessler from Film New Orleans, right there. With the City Film Office. The folks here at the Hotel Modern have been a fantastic hotel partner, and Miguel Solozano here, the general manager, we'd like to thank him. And finally, Trey Brevat from Second Line Stages. I'd like to introduce a very special member of the New Orleans Film Society team, our board president, Alexa Georges. Alexa has been an active supporter of the Film Society, first as an advisory board member, then as a board member, and now as president. And she has been a key player in shepherding the organization during a time of tremendous growth. We honestly could not have grown how we have without Alexa.
Thank you, Jolene. And I want to thank all of you for coming. This is an incredible time for us. We've been around for 25 years, and we're looking forward to the next 25 years. And we also have this special announcement. I'm very proud and honored to not only introduce to you a great actor, but someone who has spent time in our community, raised their family here, he lives here, and now he is our Hollywood liaison and our biggest New Orleans Film Society and festival supporter, actor John Goodman.
Howdy, you all. I am a transplant, that's how we talk up north. The first time I laid eyes on New Orleans was in the spring of 1972. I was one of 50 frat boys loaded into an old Greyhound. And I had never seen anything like that. Well, I was 19 years old, I didn't see much of anything, but I've never seen anything like that in my life. And it wasn't just the Mardi Gras. And it was more than the Boone's Farm fumes coming off of the street. There was just something in the air. You can't find it anywhere else. Anyway, whenever I could over the years, I came down here whenever I got a couple of nickels to rub together. And the first movie I shot in New Orleans was The Big Easy, shot in 1985 down the street here, down Julia Street, the old the Woodward Apartments now. Then there was the Woodward White Warehouse. And they gutted it, and we used it for a bunch of interiors. And Dennis Quaid and Ellen Barkin were the stars of the movie, but the real star was New Orleans. And it is that something, that special, something that New Orleans has. It's more than just a setting, a background. It becomes a character in every film they shoot down here. I don't think you find that anywhere else. And nowhere was this more apparent than in the television show Treme, which I got to do in 2010. David Simon masterfully captured our city in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. And it was here how I saw that the film industry could directly support New Orleans culture by not only employing musicians, but giving them screen time, making them characters, letting them tell their stories. A lot has changed between the time of the Big Easy and filming Treme. More movies are filmed in Louisiana than anywhere else in the world. I need to say that again. More movies are shot here in Louisiana than anywhere else in the world. And though I don't get to shoot here as often as I'd like to shoot here. We've got studios, we've got sound stages, we've got direct flights to Los Angeles, and of course, we have a world-class film festival. In 2011, I was honored to be named New Orleans Film Society's Celluloid Hero. And I was so honored that I fell off the stage right before I felt like a giant turtle. And I was stone sober. But it's a special privilege to live here in New Orleans, be part of its thriving film and entertainment community. Film industry keeps locals employed as artists and craftsmen, and it contributes to the city's overall growth, and it's part of its artistic weave. So I feel a great sense of responsibility to our local industry as it continues to grow. That's why I support the New Orleans Film Festival. Over the festival's 25-year history, it's developed into a world-class festival with original and innovative programming that has helped put New Orleans on the map. So join me. Attend a screening for a locally made film, meet your neighbors for a movie in the park, join the New Orleans Film Society